Transformation is non-linear. What we have to understand is as you go through transformation, you cannot anticipate what is going to happen next. It's even difficult to plan the next step. And this is talking about individual transformation, and also if you're looking at transformation in an organizational or corporate setting, right? You have to be able to allow things to come up. One of the other things about transformation, if you look at it from a point of emotional growth, right? As we experience things, it's our emotions that sort of give us a guide or a pointer to what we want next or what we feel like should happen next. It's not logical, right? It's coming from this space within us. And so that would be the same thing in a group setting or in a corporate or organizational setting, right? You want to allow for people to come together, to share from the heart. You want to allow people to have a chance to let their voices be heard, and then watch as transformation starts to happen. I mentioned this before when I talked about chaos theory in a way, right? It's about allowing there to be maybe not knowing what the next thing is to do and to just see what comes up. But the reason why it is so difficult for a lot of us and institutions to do this is because of control. Everyone wants control. So as you're going through your personal evolution, you will start to get frustrated because you will think that something's not happening and the time frame that you wanted to, or it's not happening the way you want it to. And so now you need to sit down and you need to put all this stuff together and you need, and then, or you'll just give up, right? So you feel like there's something you have to do to control that output. It is the same way in institutions and those that hold power, right? When they see things are happening in a way that they can't anticipate what's going to happen next, they have fear. And now they want to control the situation. And the thing about transformation is it's very much an iterative cycle. So it repeats itself in a lot of ways. And that's why self-reflection in personal evolution work is important, because now we get to sit down and think about, when did I feel this again? When did I see this again? You can start to ask yourself questions, right? And go within. Same thing organizationally, corporately, or even looking at what's happening in our country now with protesting and all the, not even just this country, but this world, right? This is a repeating cycle that is happening. And if people don't understand history and what's happened in the past, how are we going to be able to identify what we're really seeing here? What is really the problem? What is the root of the problem without someone else telling us? So this is why your inner work is so important, and why I always say personal evolution leads to what? Collective revolution.